What is up, guys and gals? It's me, Thomas Fan1 here, and today we're back again with another Transformers figure review. And today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Titans Return. Okay, well, I'm gonna say Deluxe Class, Emissary, and Cerebros. There you go. Now, before anybody asks, no, I did not get the reissue of Fort Max. I did not get the reissue at all. This was purchased by... I purchased this from OptiNation, which you can check him out, and I will definitely leave a link to his channel down below, where you can definitely 100% check him out, and you can also check out Planet Toys, a world built by collectors. So, but anywho, I got this thing mainly as a slightly as a FanX gift, and also as a kind of as a hey, this is gonna be a good thing here. Because I really wanted Fort Max, and OptiNation shot me a price that I could not refuse, and I was like, I will pick it up shortly. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a look at Emissary first, and this is depending on which version you have, this is either Emissary or it's Spikewood. So, if I'm not mistaken, the Japanese version is Spikewood, and it's a typical Titan Master. I mean, the body itself is not really all that painted. I mean, you got blue eyes right there in there for the face, and some silver for the face. I mean, the face is really picked out in detail there. I mean, that's pretty cool. And to transform him into his Headmaster mode, you literally just flip his head around and take the legs and just collapse him back up like so, like that. And there you have Cerebros' head just sitting right there. So there it is. And then you would basically just bring back the body and just kind of shove that on in there. And this is spring loaded due to a fact that of his actual mode. Yeah, he turns into Fort Max's head. So, this is basically the robot mode, and I'm gonna show you how to transform it into head mode. But the reason why I showed you him in robot mode first is because I have to show off the Titan Master in head mode, and then I will show you how to attach it onto the body of Fort Max. So, before we do any of that, though, we're going to get into some scale comparisons. So the very first scale comparison we're going to bring in here is we're going to bring in a more modern, recent figure. We're going to bring in Legacy Cosmos, which allegedly you can get these at Ross right now. I don't know why you can get them at Ross right now. All I know is when I went to my local Ross, they had a bunch of Legacy stuff there. So if you want to check out Ross to go find yourself a Cosmos, go check it out to go find yourself a Cosmos. I've had mine since before the Cosmo Reckoning, and it just, yeah. Here he is next to Titans Return Deluxe Class Blur. The only Blur that I truly appreciate. So, here he is next to Titans Return Voyager Class Alpha Trion in my personal fan mode. So, you know, this is the only Alpha Trion that I own, by the way. So. And finally, here he is next to Earthrise Optimus Prime. And that's kind of funny and cute all at the same time that he is slightly shorter than Prime. So, you know. So, now we're going to get him into his Headmaster mode, and to make this easy on myself, we're going to scooch the camera back a bit, and we're going to remove we're going to remove Emissary from Cerebros' body, and we're going to basically transform this into the head. So, the first thing you want to do is you're going to want to straighten out these legs, just enough, and make them all nice and straight. Then you're going to come to the back pieces of the heels, you're going to flip them all the way up, and then you're going to do the same thing with the toes on the front. Flip them all the way up, front, back, like that. Then you're going to want to straighten out actually don't straighten them out. Rotate the arms like so on the ball joint right there. And then you're going to want to come to these shoulder pieces and you're going to untab them from the top section like that. And they're going to just kind of come all the way back around like so. And then you're going to come to the leg sections and you're going to bring them all the way up like so. And then there's a little port, tab, make it happen. And then do that. And then do the same thing on the other side. Bring it up, port, tab, click it into place. If it doesn't do that, then if it doesn't click like firstly, then like the first time, don't worry about it. Might just be my copy. Then you're going to flip it upside down or rotate it around. Take these little horn sections, rotate them around, and then take this top section here and push it all the way up till it kind of just basically frictions into place. Then you're going to come back to Emissary and you're going to plug him back into his Titan port. And there you have Fortress Maximus's head, or Cerebro's in his head mode. And once again, there is another way you can turn this dude into a Rock Lord if you really want to. I mean, it'll be a funky looking Rock Lord, but close this up and close those back up there, and it looks like a freaking asteroid falling from the sky. It's barreling forward just with a face like, "Hi there, how you doing?" So, but basically, keep it up like so. So, we already did the scale comparison in robot mode, so we're not going to do it in head mode, because head mode, obviously, he's very small. Yes, there are electronics that go inside this thing, but I don't feel like putting batteries in this thing and bringing it to life. I don't really care to. So give me just a moment, and we'll put this on Fort Max's head. And voila, there's the rest of the body for Fort Max. Now, this thing, I have to go aerial shot because it's a very, very large body, as you can clearly see. And obviously scale comparisons out the window because this thing is huge. No, we're not going to scale him with everything that we've got. So, and there's our previous review sitting right there. And here is the head. He has clips on the bottom piece here, and you're going to just shove it on in until you hear it clip into place. Like that. And basically make sure there we go. You want to hear it click into place and hear that nice little cling, so that way now the head is secure on the body. So there you have Emissary and Cerebros on the body of Fort Max. The body of Fort Max is the next review that we're going to be doing, or part 2 for the body will be coming soon. Correction, it's not the next review we're going to do. The next review that we're going to do is actually this guy. So, but this is definitely Fort Max for sure. So, give me just a moment and we'll go back down to ground level. And we're back down to ground level. So, now that we're back down to ground level, here's Cerebros once again in his robot mode. But I will show you guys how to release the head mechanism when we get to the rest of the body of Fort Max. So, which will be coming soon. That review is going to have to take a lot of precedency because it is extremely big. And it's one of those figures that's going to take a little bit of time to review, obviously. So, anywho, this is Thomas Fan 1 saying, don't forget to subscribe for more content. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. Don't forget to check out OptiNation Reviews, Beastman Reviews, Riveted Reviews, Jordy's Railfan Videos, Patrick with the Y, iStar552, and Bravely GG, and Take Along Productions, as I know all of them do some pretty cool, amazing things. And also, don't forget to check out our sponsor today, Planet Toys, a world built by collectors, where you can get yourself a currently out of stock, out of this world Rise of the Beast Voyager Prime. Those are currently no longer available in stock anywhere else in Targets or any other places like that. So if you want to get it, I will leave a link to it in the description down below. So this is Thomas Fan 1 saying, don't forget to keep playing with your toys. Goodbye.